It's a sad day for the internet. Kabosu, the internet famous Japanese dog, the face of the Doge meme and dogecoin, has passed away peacefully.
This is the world's first cat video. It was filmed in 1899 by the Lumiere brothers, who had only 4 years prior created the world's first video camera. It is simply called The Little Girl and Her Cat, and even though it's taken over 100 years ago, in some way they're still here with us.
None of us live forever, but you might have heard of the saying we pass away 3 times. Once when we physically die, the second time when the last person who remembers us forgets about us, and the third time when the last thing we have created is destroyed. And I feel like that is certainly true. Like for example, Norm Macdonald was one of my favorite people of all time, probably my favorite person of all time, but sadly a couple of years ago he passed away. To this day though, I can still open up YouTube and there he is, making me laugh like always.
I got a picture of my great-grandfather. The thing took 6 hours. Every guy had one picture back then. And it's just him like...
An even older way of memorizing things we love are statues.
Hachiko is not the only Shiba Inu in Japan with a statue. For the other one, we have to travel to Sakura City in Chiba, which is about 3 hours away from Tokyo. Here, there is a much lesser known statue of another dog. If you've seen my videos, you probably know that I've been here before. This is a statue of Kabosu, but you probably know her as the Doge, who, just a couple of days ago, at the age of 18, sadly passed away. I assume most of you know Doge, since she was and probably still is one of the most famous memes of all time. Thanks to her, Shiba Inus became a popular breed around the world, and a cryptocurrency called dogecoin, which is valued at around $20 billion, was created. This statue of her is located in a small park in the countryside of Japan, and was revealed last year on which was to be Kabosu's last birthday party. When I realized I could go there and maybe even get to pet this famous dog, it was kind of a big deal, at least to a guy who spends most of his time online like myself. Which is why I decided to travel there, hoping to meet the biggest celebrity I could think of. Sure, there were other famous people attending the party, like Bad Luck Brian and Tayson Day.
Still making music? I don't know. You should, come on dude.
If you're not a boomer like me and don't know any of these guys, don't worry, they were a thing long ago in an internet far, far away. The news was there, the mayor gave a speech, and best of all, many of Kabosu's friends attended.
Ah, 17? 16. Oh. 今日いっぱい友達と会うから。
みんなカボちゃんのお友達だね。
これ今ね、大人気だった。あ、本当よかったよかった。
何するね、クマ。
クマ。
Being able to meet my hero and celebrate with everyone was awesome and will definitely be a memory I will cherish for the rest of my life.
The fact that she became a meme probably means that people will remember her longer than any of us. And I'm not saying a dog meme is somehow important. I just think with how bad things are in the world right now, it honestly brings me a tiny bit of happiness to know that no matter how evil things we people can do to each other, we can also gather around and celebrate a funny looking dog. I think looking at pictures make us think to ourselves, like what kind of emotions the pictures evoke in us. When it comes to video, I think it makes us relate to the people in them. When I was looking for that Norm clip for the earlier part in the video, I ended up watching this whole Norm set once again, because it's one of the most emotional videos on the internet, at least for me. By that point, he knew he was dying to his cancer, which he had kept a secret.
So anyways, I'd just like to say, I know that Mr. Letterman is, he has no truck for the sentimental, but if something is true, it is not sentimental. And I say in truth, I love you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Just thinking about what he must feel in this moment when he's dealing with his mortality and just trying to honestly express his feelings because he thinks this might be his last and only chance to do it. It's really powerful stuff. What I'm trying to say is that pictures, videos, even memes, they're not important, but they do help us access our emotions and memories, and that is important. Even though Kabosu is no longer here with us, she is still here with us. A good girl or a good boy is truly never gone.
I also used to have a dog, and I guess like most dog owners, I used my dog as a vacuum cleaner whenever I dropped food on the ground. The dog passed away a long time ago, but still to this day, whenever I drop food on the ground, for a millisecond I'm about to call her. Until I remember, oh yeah, she's no longer here. But you know what's the best part? For that millisecond, she's there with me.
触っても大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫です。
おお。かわいいなね。結構待ってたぞ。ナイス。お誕生日おめでとう。